Yeah, this is a regular trade. Regular onion, off buy off support.
.30 in the morning yet, you know, bags are full. So this is beautiful, you know, just like we're dreaming.
Looks like we're heading to the beach early today, buddy.
Looks like it, bro. I ain't staying for news.
How do you get partials out of one contract? You can't. You can't. Simply don't know how to handle it. Handle what? I just see, should I quit? I don't think anyone, if you want to win, then no. You know, winners don't quit, all right? And quitters don't win. So it depends. I mean, if you want to win, then I would say no, right? I mean, you got to dig deep, right? You got it in you. You got it in you, man. Like, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Never quit, bro. If anything, make a commitment to never quit, bro. You know, make a commitment to burn the ships, burn the boats. No plan Bs. I think plan Bs are unhealthy because, you know, you're giving yourself an option to quit. There shouldn't even be an option to quit. And it's like we talked about yesterday too, like, what do you quit to? You know, most of us who are just starting out at the bottom, what are we quitting to? Quitting to living the life we're currently living, right? There is no risk when you're at the bottom. The risk is living the life you're currently living, from what I've learned, right? So why not continue to challenge yourself through adversity and push through adversity all at the same time, you know, living that same life, right? So, I mean, either way, I think in time, right, we're going to hit 5 years from now, we're going to hit a decade from now. So it's like, we're going to get there eventually. Where do you want to be, you know, during that time? Yeah, so I think it's definitely worth the risk to keep pushing, because the risk is living the life you're currently living. And, you know, the life you're currently living is very good too, because, you know, you have everything a rich man has, right? Probably just a little bit less valuable. So it's still a great life, and right, the true things that matter most in life are the things that money can't buy. Gold juicer.
Gold juice box. Your boy's still in on the live.
Good, bro.
Let's go. Can we push? Can we push?
Juicing. Holy smokes. Yeah, exactly, Jason. It's like, quit to go back to doing what you're already doing, or continue to progress in a niche while continuing to do what you already are doing, right? So, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to quit if you think about it like that.
Quitting never made sense to me. It's never
like
gonna.
We talked about yesterday, right? On the live stream, 3 feet from gold. You can never quit, because you could always be 3 feet from gold too. Like, one of the biggest takeaways I seen from Nick's journeys was that breakthrough can come at any moment. And that's what we mean from 3 feet from gold, right? You could be 3 feet away from the gold.
Yes, sir. You remember when I started showing you like all the consistent profits? And it just you know, not that it never stopped from there, but it really never stopped from there. You know, I've basically been profitable pretty consistently ever since those years. So it kind of did just happen, and it never changed. You know, it just never changed.
It just kind of clicked, right? Like, that's how I know. So I'm like, all right, it's clicking now.
Yeah. Come on, Goldie, give it to us. Give us the
we'll get
juice
up there.
box here.
Oh, nice, JR. Let's go, bro. Congrats. First 50K combine pass. W, bro.
Hey, W. So we'll see how this 15-minute candle closes. Anybody still holding a little bit with me? I still got 3 contracts in here. I'm going to shave another 2 off at like 89, 88. Maybe a little slightly below that level. We almost got there. But yeah, right around 89. I'm going to take another 2 contracts if we can get there. And that's where I'll start trailing my stops as well. And then see if we can run up towards like 93. So let's wait for this 15-minute candle to close. It's going to be about 45 seconds. If we leave a wick on the top, then this looks really good to potentially keep moving up. If not, then we'll close full with no wick, no top wick or something. Or at least close another 2 contracts. Holding 3. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, nice. A lot of us are holding it.
It's beautiful. I'm holding this on my live account too. I'm hoping we can get a bigger push here at 9:30. But as long as you're break even, you're playing with house money, you close partials, everyone should be chilling here. All right, here comes 9:15 now, so we'll see what that brings. Can we continue pushing up for 9:15, or will we start to come back down? Can we get a dang runner? Can we get a runner? Let the eagle go. Big Aaron, Aaron in the house. What's poppin'?
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Good morning, Rafi. Good to see you. Good to see ya.
Rafi. Morning.
Oh yeah, Andre, I just did that because I locked out of my top one today. Yeah, I took a loss in Asian. I was like, let me lock out and just trade the combine today. Yeah, they're both good. I like top. I personally like top one for the instant funded and all that, and the little bit of a quicker payouts on the evaluations. But top one, top step, I like them both. All right, let's see if we can run here. Do we get a lower wick now on the 15, eh? We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, babe.
Nah, I haven't tried holding the trades overnight. Nah. No.
We still gotta try to take 1,000 trades in a day.
Yeah, next week I am going to take on a challenge. And we're going to see if we can take 1,000 trades in one day. Because some guy took 1,000 trades in one day, and I need to see if it's possible. Can someone show me that? Can someone show that screenshot again? Yo, that was wild.
That's gotta be crazy. Yeah, no, it's insane. It's definitely possible, but it doesn't seem like it.
Well, we're gonna find out next week, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. I'm actually looking forward to this. I know it sounds silly, but I'm looking forward to this experiment because I'm gonna take everything. This would be a waste account, right? I'm gonna take everything I like, whether it has like no bottom wick, right, or whatever. And you never know the data that we can come up with. By the way, I'm gonna track it all, track the data, track the trades, and I just want to see a couple things. So yeah, it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't follow me into this though. Yeah, we'll use different time frames. We'll use different. Yeah, we'll do it all. Got 3 contracts running with you. All right, let's go. I'm also in 3 contracts. Let's go OM. Come on, we need that 15 minute to flip. When I place trades on my live account, yeah, I mainly go based on my bias here. Yeah, unless I don't have the futures chart open at all, which is very rare, then I'll just go off of Forex. But yeah, usually if I take the trade here, if it makes sense here, then I just duplicate it over there. What was your background before trading? Were you guys still working while learning the learning curve? When did you know to trade full time? What's up, Ron Wicks? My story's a little bit different, I'd say, than most. I kind of jumped around from job to job. I was never really a job guy. I always had like some other one of those. I always had like a side business going right outside of my job. So I never really had anything like concrete. And by the time I came up with trading, I was basically already walked away from my job in hopes to pursue, a entrepreneur career, right? Like, so had some money saved up, tried doing real estate, tried doing solar, tried doing trading. Trading just clicked with me the most, and then just decided to go all in and lock in on the trading stuff. So my story is a little bit different. I didn't have like a full-time job or career or anything like that. I just kind of moved about, jumped around from job to job, just making money here and there. Basically, everyone thought I was a loser and that my future was going to be done, except for me. I believed in the move that I was making, and yeah, that was pretty much it. All right, let's take another partials here, gang. Why not? It's Friday. We'll take another partials. We'll lock that in. So more partials have been taken, and now we just let it run. We just let it run. And guess what else we do? We trail our stops above the 15 lows or below the 15 lows, and then we just keep moving on. So we might reject here, but if we can pop up, that'd be great. We just broke the 15 high here, so we'll see if we can keep moving. But yeah, nice move here, gang.
Beautiful move.
Yep. What do we get? Overall, we got 48. Yeah, we got a little 50 pack today. A little 50 pack, gang.
Oh, man.
W.
Great trade, everyone. Let's go.
You need to use the algo? I know. I think they use like a high frequency algo or something. Don't poke the bear, Norbin. Don't poke the bear. Let us breathe, Norbin. We got runners. Nah, you guys can close. You guys close full if you want, gang. You don't have to keep holding runners or any of that. You can close full right now and take the profits. I mean, that's the main area of interest, right? 89 here on this counter trend trade. That's why I closed basically everything else and trailed my stops at this point. So I don't care if this hits stops now. I've basically taken what I wanted, and yeah, if the rest can go, it goes. If not, no biggie. But definitely this is the area of interest, right? This zone right here. So just keep that in mind. I think we can still move up though. I think we can still keep pushing. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to the runner.
Sure, great trade.
Yeah, even up here, I mean, that breaks the 4-hour highs, right? So who knows if that's going to happen. So that's a very optimistic TP up there. It can definitely go down with the daily candle the way it is, but yeah, this is the main area here. 930's coming. 930's coming. 930's creeping, so will we just melt back down here, or do we keep pushing bullish? We'll see.
Amazing day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah,
good day.
9:30 does.
Saturday we got a big webinar. Rafi back on the sticks after a 2-week hiatus. He's back, baby. He's back. He's fresh too. You know, when Rafi comes back from them trips, then webinars be crazy.
I've been missing Rafi's webinars. Let's go.
Oh, you didn't like mine the last 2 weeks? That's messed up.
No, I've been loving yours too. I love the rotate, bro. That's what I love.
The rotation, baby. The rotation.
Rotation. Yeah. Yo, Rafi, that's a solid 1-2 punch in the rotation, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Oh, you want to go to the gym, but you're in recovery? All right. Work out the mind. While the physical body's down, improve the mind. Because that's the biggest muscle you got. That's the nicest muscle you got too. Your body can only make you so much, right? Your mind can make you, it's unlimited. Can you explain the trade again? Of course. So daily being bullish here, right? After breaking the highs, we wanted to see if we can continue moving bullish here, just because gold is, I mean, look, gold has been like insanely bullish, right? So we're just seeing if we can continue moving up here. The 4 hour, although it was bearish, notice how the 4 hour candle respected the lows of the previous 4 hour candle, right? So what I mean by that, if you look down here, this low here never broke the low of the 4 hour candle. We started rejecting out of that area. If we look at the 1 hour, that was the rejection that we got. So that 1 hour candle closed up very, very weak bearish. It also closed back above this overall range here, which I liked. So kind of like a 1 hour inverted celery there. But we were able to get a much better entry because this rejection here was a 15 and a 30 minute creating an onion, right? That or a support, I should say. As that support gets formed, now we know, okay, we're going to have high volume coming in on this 9 o'clock candle, and most likely this will be our ticket, right, our ride up in this range here. So as we opened up, we made a little lower wick, right, and then we came up, we broke the high, we didn't enter, we waited, price came back down, re-broke the low, and that's where we set the buy stop. And the goal is really for us to just enter in here, right, and then look to clean up this range here and take profits right around there. So that's pretty much what we did, and now we're going to see if this thing can continue running. Come on, 930, you could do it for us. You can do it.
I think this thing's going to keep juicing.
We'll see.
Isn't the daily, what is the daily? Daily's like...
Daily's very bullish. Like, we broke the highs. I mean...
4 hours coming back up now.
4 hour coming back up. You know, this looks like this 4 hour candle is all the way back to where it was. Like about to put, it broke its own high there, right? So you should get some upside here, some more upside, I should say. But again, just keep in mind we are in a bit of a downtrend, so just keep that all in mind. Yeah, it definitely has the potential to keep rolling though, for sure. W Trade just qualified for my second payout. Let's go, Foster. Let's get it. Let's get it.
W. Nice job, Foster.
Another one. Another one. What up, Mateo? No worries, brother. No worries. More trades coming.
Imagina activity in
These patterns will
the
repeat themselves over and over again. This move will come back again. Could be in the next 30 minutes. It could be, you know, like next 30 hours. But these patterns will repeat themselves over and over again for sure.
Over and over and over. It's just, will you be here for them, right? Or will you go look for other patterns that make more sense? You know, like these things show up all the time. It's so consistent, right? Just follow the plan and reap the rewards, man. It doesn't have to be too complicated.
Just like the law of harvest, what you sow, you reap, right? If you sow discipline, you reap consistency. It's all about what you're sowing. What you input, you output in equal proportion.
All right, 15 coming back up. See if we could break that high.
Yeah, big congrats, Foster. Awesome job, man. Oh, let's go, Adriano. Amazing. Congratulations to you, too. 3 funded accounts past W.
Let's go. Very nice, very nice. We'll take that. 3.
Lucas, too, man. W, let's go. Another guy getting past combine.
Question. In what moment you move stops to BE? Like you said, I think it's good to beat for BE. Oh, what's the question? I don't see a question. In what moment I'm not sure. Maybe rephrase that. Yeah, just in what moment you move stop loss to break even? You said I'm gonna move stop. Basically when we fill this wick, right? So as we came up to that wick fill, we move stops to break even, because if we don't push through that wick here, right, then what we'll do is most likely reject it. So at that point, while we're like 20 whatever X amount of pips in profit, that's the time where if you're coming into that area, it's a great time to close a little bit of partials and then take your stop loss, right? If you're, let's say the stops were down here, we move those to break even, because now we're not risking anything. So it's a great feeling when you've bagged a little bit of profits and then all the risk is off the table, right? That's such a freeing feeling for the trader. So that's why we do that. And yeah, that's where we did it here because of those reasons. All right, 37 seconds. Do I move my stops back down to break even?
Happy
I think
Friday,
I do.
everybody.
I think I do.
Entry
Either break even or this win. It's a
Yeah.
massive TP.
Yeah, we already won, so we move our stops to
So-
break even itself. Try and stay involved here.
Looks like
'Cause if you're
yesterday
gonna get out there,
You
you
know,
might go
I got out
full.
at
Entry
5 today,
essentially.
essentially. Pretty good. Haven't done much since. I see a small
right, gold.
divergence here.
That's that optimistic TP too.
That's that Q Banks TP right
That's
there.
that Cuban
Believe in
TP.
it.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
was thinking of the other one,
Uh oh.
a little bit lower
Here we go. Can we go?
at 90. Come on,
Gold
juice.
930 bring us.
Juice.
Well,
Juice,
I see a
juice,
divergence.
juice,
Previous
juice.
day high was hit NASDAQ, not on.
Juice for Nick.
Yeah,
come
we
on.
may get hit at
Yes.
break even. Here comes, you see all the volatility in this candle though?
Yeah.
Looks good.
NASDAQ's really close to those all-time highs, you guys. Finally. I can't believe it didn't hit it yesterday.
What up, Arrow Sassy?
When I checked back, I was like, in that
I have
video, was
secured
like, wait,
80%.
wait.
Yeah,
Wow, we
I
didn't
secured 80.
hit all-time highs. Okay.
Yep. This might be my
So,
B.
I'm pretty happy.
Probably.
with
There's no
my
wick on the
exit.
top here, so yeah, perfect. All right. Lovely trade, gang. That's going to be break even here. But all
So
in
vote in
all,
the chat
beautiful.
what your,
Beautiful move.
Couldn't
take
have made
that.
much more
Biases.
anyways on that combine. Oh wait, actually, yeah, you could have.
Yeah, I could have.
Come on.
I was hoping
Vote
for the
in the
full
poll.
full
Close it
target,
once we get
but
500 votes.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Done for the week. 4 evals, okay. Holy smokes.
Closed.
One
Okay.
funded. Lovely.
So
Wow, this one
52%
just got
of you
nipped
said
there.
you're bullish,
Damn, bro.
30% said
I
bearish,
swear,
and
shutting the
19%
computer
said
off
neutral.
is clutch.
That's where I go. Now I'm going to revenge trade. I should have been in that.
Nah, bro. Right? Honestly, though, beautiful trade, bro.
Yeah, lovely.
Funny how
Great
we
trade.
just stopped before
Very
all-time
good,
highs.
very good.
If it goes, it goes.
That's why you snag profits.
Yep.
But you did.
Let's see if we can run
think
on
we
a
have
live
these at
account
10.
here, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm still in.
Oh, bet.
Probably go break even now that low's there.
Nice, smart.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go break even
let's
now
see.
on that.
W.
Can we get a $10,000 day? Can we get a 10K day out of this, man? Come on, Goldie. Give me a reward here, Goldie. Give me a reward.
Man, did you put your break even in profit again?
No, I brought it right to entry, yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, if we could break these highs, that'd be awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Now it runs up. I hope so. We robbed the bank on a Friday. I'm not going back in. Yeah, I don't blame you.
At least you're in
Not
on
a
your live
shot.
account, not on the combine, you know. So the money you make, you can take out.
Yeah, exactly. If I win this trade here on the live, I'm gonna just pull the profits today.
Yeah, bro.
What we got cooking? Beautiful day out. Oh, we got the deer. We got the deer saying, oh, snap,
nice.
2 of them.
What's up, dear?
Hey, I haven't seen deer in a minute, actually.
Let me switch my glasses. Where are my other glasses at?
Yo, same,
Oh, here
bro.
they are.
What's up, Larissa?
Lovely day out there. Lovely day.
nakagaragatishyira ku munota umwe nirebe
You don't see many
nagakokora
deers
ukuntu
down here
saa
for
3 n'igice y'ifamu
Nah, you
njya
don't.
kuri iyo gorudi yawe.
You see a bunch of gators, though.
Do I use Top Step chart or Top One? I use both. I locked out on my Top One account last night, so I was like, let's trade. It's Friday. It's been a slow week. I'll just trade the combine. Would you do some giveaways today? We did them already. We did 22 giveaways. We gave away 22 $50,000 accounts. Yeah, so now we gotta wait. Maybe next week. Oh baby, Johnny Gems.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm just let.
Oh wait, actually look, bro. You're in on your live.
Just
account.
let it go.
Yeah, just let it cook. Yeah.
Green. How we feeling, Green? How are you?
What's up, Green? Greenery.
Do you think Top Step, Top
see, like,
One
a
is not
TGR
better?
setup
I don't think there's
today.
any better or worse, to be honest. I think, it's just, rule based. The way you trade, so it's, for one, maybe the instant would be better for another person. For another person, the
totally
I don't know.
possible.
I don't really think there's a better or worse or a right or wrong. I just think as long as you understand the rules and you're willing to play by those ones, then that's the right account for you. Yeah, target has been tapped on the 30. Target's been tapped. So this was a good trade, man. We had 2 opportunities as well to close partials, which was very, very nice. So original partials were closed here. Second set of partials was closed right there. And then, this full TP would be up at like 93. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Or this could be where the 4-hour melts.
Yeah, man. Nah, Edit, man. Nah, I was out a while ago. I took my base set at 87. I got like 25 on it, 25 pips.
Textbook, yeah, it was. It was beautiful. How come on Top One I don't use the 100 or the 150? Because the 50K is just a little bit more straightforward in terms of payout rules, in terms of consistency and whatnot. So if you can just think about this: 50K, you hit 3K, you could take 2,500. 100K, you have to hit 6K to take $3,000. So just think about that.
Exactly.
And now you know why we choose the 50K. Yeah, and then you can copy 3 of them.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can copy
Like-
3 of them.
Yeah. And they're also the easiest to pass as well. If you go the eval route, you
Yep.
only have a 3K target instead of a 6K target. So
Yeah.
they're a bit easier to pass too.
And it's literally a $500 difference on the payout.
Exactly. Maybe if you're trading Top Step, like 100K, cool, but still 50Ks are still gonna be easier to pass still.
Yeah.
And like it's cool because Top Step allow you to build your own buffer, your own drawdown. So like you can get in at a 50K and build up a buffer or a drawdown that's like the same as 100 or 150K too. So I like the 50Ks personally the best.
Ditto. All right, Goldie. Yeah, we probably most likely start coming down if we break the low and all that.
Yeah. We tapped literally 90 perfectly.
Yep, literally perfect on the decimal there.
Yeah.
On the decimal.
Kind of like the London low. Yes, lines up actually. 20% retracement on the weekly.
Good morning, George. How are you, bro? Good to see you, my man.
You dropped a bit so far, NASDAQ. 55-point range in the first 8 minutes is really good. So I hope that today will be a good trading day. We'll see. I always do prefer it to wait to 10, but maybe something will show up here. I don't love that there's no fair value gap since the open.
Noza nasi
But
muntu ayibona
it's been pretty
na
fast
yes
to the downside.
Nasi nabonaga igomba gukora akantu nk'aka ngaka n'ubundi ikazamo hano igahita imanuka, ariko nta hantu na hamwe nabonyeho hari aho kwinjirira. kuko iyi yari hayi y'intuza y'icyumweru.
hayi y'icyumweru se buriya yari
ibi bintu ikunze kubikora gatatu, zigakuraho hayi y'icyumweru
Bless me.
zigakora aho n'aho hasi. dore ibyo yakoze hano kuri ntuza
Thank you.
kuri ES ntabwo ari ibyo yakoze.
All right, let's see here.
iyo ni hayi y'icyumweru se cyangwa ni hayi y'ejo?
icyumweru niyo y'intuza, niyo y'ejo. iyi ni iy'icyumweru cyashize, iyi isigaye hano hejuru.
ya yindi iri yo hejuru.
iri hejuru cyane ni mwene yo muri August.
iyi ball ikunze kuba ari setup nziza. urabona aho hantu aho washyize daily row, ikunze kumanuka ikahakuramo, kandi nyuma bikaza kurangira none yongeye izamutse. nimba hari draw yari kwigita aho ngaho wenda nko ku masahani, ushobora gusanga ari FVG aho hantu, ikaza kuzamukamo
That's where there's
nyuma,
a
ariko iyo yamaze gukora
divergence because
izo row zo hasi.
Nasdaq took out previous daily high. ES didn't. Kind of insane that we didn't take out all-time highs.
iminota 15. iminota 15 igiye kwifominga gute? yishyiraho nyirebe. iminota 15 makinga karaka
It's wild that there's
FVG
been no
gato.
1 minute fair value gap
Karibu.
yet for Nasdaq.
Hapana, niyo wakoresha
Yeah, I mean, I want to
utunuza
see it.
tubiri udakoresheje
I'm kind
ako
of bearish to
kabogisi
go to London low, but
nako nako
don't see any kind
wagakoresha
of like viable entry for me right now.
zoominga
You see.
ukarebe neza let's see.
Yeah, I don't see an entry because all we did was really efficiently deliver. There's no fair value gaps. So just gonna wait until 10. Most likely. Right now I think what we're doing is what's crazy is this 15-minute. It's being real bearish now. It's closing all the way up here. So what are we looking for? So you closed the opening range gap. Yeah, it was small though. 32 points.
Angefahamenta kandi nshyashya ariko ikintu kiri kumbangamira ni news ya mukanya ntabura indi minota 15
Yes, it's weaker. Yes, almost making another new low. What's the percentage right now? Pretty flat on the day. Okay, we're flat on the day. The range on the day right now. 96 small. Small range so far. I don't see anything. I think it could be a shit day again. Like the rest of the week. I mean, we'll see at 10. We have 2 red folder news releases. Hopefully it injects some volatility and that where you don't do back and forth. Like I don't love that Nasdaq already retraced that much. I would want it to see kind of more bearish. Structure. Meow, 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 meow. Everything's flat except Tesla's like up 2.7%. They're the big names in tech. Yeah. Microsoft's up 1.3. Okay. Not much. Let's see.
Tandra bigenze bite muravuga ko market imucitse
Mixed bag.
sinzi impamvu ndi kubona ntitaye ku biri kuba umuntu yaza guhita
Let me ask you guys, do you think that we'll hit all-time highs in NASDAQ today?
agaseri kuri formation imeze gute?
ya kwa kundi yakuyeho ino staff ya hano hejuru. Gusa ikibazo nanone ni kino KSMT kingana gutya.
ese bitari n'igihe bariya manipulation ariko ahubwo ikibazo
The pull's up. All-time highs is right here. We stopped literally
yageze yubahirije
less than 5 points.
Yubahirije ijya hejuru.
Wow.
ntiwabonye ko yayifomingiye
4
hejuru
points we stopped before it at 9:30.
hakundi kwa gatanu market iba igomba kuritracinga mo gake ya retracinga nimugoroba
DGIF, dude, I'm like looking for that too. There's nothing so far. There was like a clean 5-minute or 15-minute. I would strongly consider it. Oh, there actually is a 5-minute right here. Tiny though. Oh, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's wild how I saw that. Then we dropped like 15 points right there. That was it, 9:50. Here, 35 to here, 66. That'll be like 31 points. I think I want to wait until 10. I don't really want to enter anything at 9:50. It's a news release at 10, 2 of them. Preliminary U of M consumer sentiment and preliminary U of M inflation expectations.
iyi 5-minute FVG urayibona gute se?
iya ni samane njya sinari nayibonye sinzi impamvu nari nageze kuyimakinga ukayikipinga inyuma y'indi biragufasha niba uri muri seri cyangwa no predikitinga n'iyo bayi.
Ko iki kintu yacagaguyemo inshuro zingahe kiracyari valid?
Iya ngiyi erega iba iri ku minota 15 kuriya ushatse wanayikuramo ukazajya uyirebera aho ngaho ku minota 15 n'undi nta kintu iba imazeho.
Se ko tutari bwinjije ku minota 15.
nta kintu n'undi ahantu iba yagiye yareactinze ubuhazi. Iyi niyo byita byose birashoboka. Mani 50-50 keretse wa mugani gutuzaho market ikatwereka ahantu irimo irajya naho undi hejuru birashoboka kuko aho ngaho washyize SM tawe ni muri 50%.
Okay, we have 10 a.m. news in about 5 minutes, you guys. What I marked out is basically just a 5-minute bearish fair value gap that we created here. And we did take out a low, taking out previous day high. This is in a discount too.
I honestly
don't see that as a bad idea for shorting.
hejuru hano
Not a bad idea. Like I said, though, I'm just gonna wait for the news release because I've just seen 10 a.m. news.
Ariko isibye ko iyo FVG twanekoresha y'unit 5 washushanyijeho.
rebera iki gisitipu
Njye nta kibazo.
ubonye ibintu gikoze
Sikabona tumwe. Nale. Iyo si ibintu bitanu yifominze katurebe niba yifominge
sticks at this high though. Yeah, I would probably nix my. I would probably nix the bearish thought process behind that, right? Because then, there's still an SMT versus previous day high, but it's not like ES was weaker and followed through. It's even worse than if they just keep switching back and forth and who's weaker and who's stronger. And that was actually a wild candle right now. Those are finally first presented FEG here. In this entire, there's one tiny one here. I don't care about that too much. It's so tiny. We inverted and then we repriced to it again on the way back.
50% y'umunsi iri still undefeatable guys.
Actually, there's a first one here.
50%
This is a 30-second. Shit. I'm going to 1 minute again. Yeah, I don't really care about that. This FEG here. Alright, well, ES just took out that new high today, so I'm back to being neutral today rather than slightly mostly bearish for a TGIF setup because this candle just, look how much we retraced already, so let's see.
There you go, man.
Woohoo! It's Friday. I'm hoping that we're gonna get better structure than this. But, I don't know. We'll see. So let's see what the poll said. Now the poll's changing. It went from 60% no. Now it's 63% yes that we are gonna hit all-time highs after this candle. So funny. wonder what this 5 minutes gonna close at. Retrace so deeply. If it closes below this fair value gap, that'll be impressive.
bajya bari bavuze ngo ni close ngira ngo hejuru y'iminota 5
Bum 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 ba-dum,
closing hejuru y'iminota 5 twa predicting iyo buy.
ba-dum, bum. See, 43 seconds left until 10 a.m. news, so hold your horses. Good luck to anyone who is holding through the news. I'm not. I haven't taken a trade yet.
Wenda se n'ibiri bihure na saa 10 n'iyo yozera.
We had a banger trade yesterday too, so I'm not like in any some sort of rush. This week has been kind of tough. Remember that we're rolling over now into December contracts. It's rollover period right now.
Nayibona agasigiri kureba. Boris kabari
It's gonna be a little
umurabyo.
tricky. Just check out. Oh my god, that's the 10 a.m. news release.
Like confident.
Insane candle.
Nagatere kuyabona nondo ari bugende. Ayo kwa mugana ha Boris ko
Wasn't that crazy? I don't know. It's been a
agenda
while.
twa pressing gutenuza. Stop yacu.
28-point candle in like 5 seconds.
Nta nuza ndi kubona.
Well, so on the 5 minute, it didn't close below this.
Iyo news irangiye hanyuraho iminota
We got
itatu cyangwa
nothing to work with right now.
Huh?
To be honest.
irindwi cyangwa itatu.
6 mvaga 7 kagura.
Looks quite ugly.
gusa stili nyine ziracyari mu binkoza mu bibazo zimeze nk'iki SMT.
And yeah, there's no SMT here for NQ. And you hit new high of day. There's with this high, so still haven't hit previously high on ES. I would have really rathered for bearish structure that the S&P happened in the morning. That's it. So I don't really know, brothers and sisters. What are we doing?
Jeez.
Yeah, the consumer sentiment came in red, lower than forecasted.
ushaka guseringiza ari ama keyish.
My model's just not here. It's not just simply hasn't shown up yet. I would still give it a chance to drop down now, but it would have to do so now at ES. Like, oh, new high of day, SMT, and then to drop now, and then I would go for London low, but well, we gotta see. They'll be asking a lot, to be honest. I think it's just kind of gonna chop around. Or grind higher.
ariko dushatse twakoresha iya ES.
ES ni isa fresh.
Yes, fresh.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much, Star. I got a sleep score of 85, so 85 or 89. I think it's, you know what? I didn't drink any coffee and I have it 89. I typically don't drink coffee, but when I spent a month in Croatia and I drank Turkish coffee every single day, basically. So now I'm having that withdrawal. Turkish coffee is strong. Where's my assistant, Castillo? Are you in the chat? I just read a no good. Behave yourselves in the chat. The hell was that? Ugh. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Don't be creepy in the chat, please. Hi, Miss Love. So nice to see a Croatian trader / streamer. Go Tanya. Cool. I'm, yeah. Croatian American. It said, Turkish coffee, Claudia says it's strong, but I don't fancy the powder at the bottom of the mug. Well, you shouldn't be drinking it. You shouldn't be drinking the bottom of the mug. Don't drink the grinds. Yeah, that's why I actually drink that black. I add a little sugar, but I'll drink it black because I found that whenever I'd add milk while it's in the cup, I simply cannot wait until the grinds of the coffee settle to the bottom of the cup, and I would just start drinking it, and then regret it every time, because then all the tiny little coffee grinds end up in my mouth. What brand of glasses do you wear? I need one. Jose Cerati. This is RA Optics. You can check out the links. So the link is in the description, I think. It's under frequently asked questions. Because that is frequently asked. It's the closest thing here in America that can compare to Turkish coffee. I think you can buy it in the store now. I think you have to go to Euro Market or something to buy it, actually. I like Colombian coffee as well. Someone's like, how come it's Extremely Freaky Friday? That's true, I did name this. Extremely Freaky Friday. Because I like that movie. Lindsay Lohan. Tanya, I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Dana Trey says she's going to wait until the next macro. This is a fugly stop hunt. Seems like it. Seems like it's a slow stop hunt to this and then maybe all-time highs. Let me put a poll on Twitter too. I want to see what people think about will NQ hit all as today? Yes. No. Okay, I put up a poll on Twitter. When are you like going to Australia? For holidays? Any plans? I don't think I'm gonna go to Australia. It's way too far of a flight. I'm gonna go to Hershey Park. Road trip. Next weekend. We'll ride some roller coasters. And go to a concert.
ariko nubwo uyu munsi uri usa nkaho utamenya ukuntu umeze, uri kunyumva?
gute
nubwo utamenya ukuntu uyu munsi umeze, ariko reba ku minota 5 ya FVG twavugaga, reba ukuntu
This is fugly, guys. I wanted this to be a rejection area, and then I wanted 10 a.m. to honestly, the only kind of trade I wanted to see was 10 a.m.'s drop and have a continuation short down to London low, but nothing. Fucking people over that are shorting, as always, at all-time high markets.
after news ariko
I'm glad that I waited until 10 a.m.
niba navugaga ngo dukoreshe ES ntago yaza aho ngaho.
Liam says, don't worry, I've just gone short. It'll go for all-time highs now. Ain't that the way it goes always?
No kuri ES nuko.
You know, whenever I'm in a trade, it likes to hang around that break even for a little bit longer, and it likes to take forever to get to the target. Like yesterday, it took like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah,
whenever I'm not, I miss the trade. Don't worry, it runs straight there in like 5 minutes. It doesn't give any. It doesn't give more than 15 seconds for you to get in. When I'm in the trade, don't worry, it hangs around there for at least 3 minutes. Sometimes 10 minutes.
ugatradinga mbere ya news sibyo bibaho?
Oh yeah, sisigo news yari kirangira se nyuma y'umunota.
Yeah, I didn't see a good RR for longs either. I don't see a good setup. I mean, what's the setup? Just like took out one pre-market low, 30 low.
Why you tracing
Something I love, like, you know, it's different. CPI was a little different.
ES yashyitse yose.
What was CPI yesterday? Yesterday was Thursday.
Yo.
CPI was all the way down here. Okay.
Izi boro ziri bullish mani kuva uyu mwaka watangira. Sinzi igihe zizarutaningira ariko zirakabije.
What shampoo do you use? Jelly Trader asked me. Stay Moisture. I don't know which one, I forgot. All of them are good. Shea Moisture. Like the
looking for
moisturizing one. Let me put the poll up here. Will MNQU reach all-time highs today? Yes. No. Let me put the poll up again. I don't remember what you guys said. You guys said 60% yes before, but let's see about now when we drop down. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll be back. BRB. Chair, you're in charge.
aka ka MCMT twakizera.
akahe
dore igeze muri kimwe cya kabiri kandi igiye gukoraho n'ahangaha.
yihorinze twa just ni risk money trade.
Gusubiramo bimwe by'ejo. Hano hari row izikora muri kimwe cya kabiri, ifominga ahandi, ikora muri kimwe cya kabiri, ikazaza izamuka, ikora muri kimwe cya kabiri izamuka.
turebe uburyo hari reacting umuntu akabonamo setup yayikoresha.
Birebera kuri ino kando yindi igiye kuza. N'itanu ifominga isa gute?
Cumi n'itanu hari nuza, hari resistance iteye ubwoba.
Ijya hejuru ijya hasi.
Ijya hejuru, urabona zo zose aho amabodi kandi aza akagera akagarukira. Gusa nongera usubizaho urebe, hameze nk'ahaciyemo umurongo.
Staff gutya ndumva ntayizeye.
Zimeze nk'izicaye ku kabenshi.
Alright, I'm back. What happened? Anything? Did chair hold the fort down good? Here we are. Looks mad offended for no reason. So it's a tiny trade's gonna buy LMA. I didn't do anything, dude. What's the hourly look like? Inside hour. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Uko babyita se?
Okay.
Babyita gucikeninga out.
So what did you guys think? Yes, 55% yes.
Abantu gucikeninga kwawe. Gucikeninga akaye ko kuzadukoraho.
54% said yes, 44% said no. But on Twitter, what's the poll like? The poll is 77% yes, 23% no so far.
Babyita gucikeninga out.
You might as well play some games. Who wants to help me with this in the New York Times connections game today? To figure out how these words connect. I look Australian. Okay, so we got call, eBay, bid, driver, appeal, petition, flake, and finlet. So we have to, so far I got contact info and kinds of camera lenses, and I need, there's one connection that's easiest still left, the easiest, most obvious one, and then one connection that's the hardest one. I'm gonna shuffle this. Like, I can see, like, petition, appeal, bid, call. Submit.
Iyo ni game ariko.
Entreaty. Okay. Alright, we got the last ones then. How are these connected? Finlet, driver, flake, eBay. Bodies of water plus letter? That's crazy. How do I go back to the puzzle? Bodies of water plus starting letter. So it's river plus a D is driver, bay plus an E is lake. Inlet plus an F is finlet, and lake plus F is flake. That's messed up. That one I wouldn't have gotten. I hate it when it's like that. Let's see what other games we could play. I did the mini already today. You guys know that the New York Times makes more money off their games than on their, like, news. I get the games for free, so I think if you have, like, platinum, Amex platinum, then it's free. Let's play Strands. Let's play Strands. I kind of just got it. It's kind of like a word search. The theme is that's classic. Oh my god, we should just hit all-time highs. Woo! Finally. Finally, NASDAQ. How are we gonna react to that? Let's wait a few minutes and see. Did I do Wordle today? Yeah, I already guessed it. I'll do it in, like, morning. By morning bagel. Wordle is better before New York Times bought it, though. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see how it reacts to this. That's classic.
Trade ebyiri zose zirahitinze.
Na gold.
Araburaho akantu gato.
So instead, okay, can we short now NASDAQ? I'm sure, guys, it's probably going to continue pushing up because of people thinking like that. People are just that are in pain shorting, kind of like yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised. I like this game better. Pips.
Ndakagenda gutema.
Waga closinze se. Harya irimo? Iriya bare irimo iraraninga? Internet isuga yaterwe n'iki ko utayikoraho? Karimo.
Iri kugenda gake sinzi ukuntu byagenze.
Kanda F5 nk'abana bo mu kinyoni nyine.
Bro, biriya bintu byari magic.
Kandi byarakora ahubwo byanze ari uko dukuze. Zuko ngo ari bwo
nibwo byanga.
ubu nibwo byanga nawe
Basically, you have to put stuff in.
yarakoraga mwana
It's like, oh, this means that the number in this is less than 3. This means that this equals 0. This means that each number will be equal. So it's like a 6 will be here and a 6 will be here, or 2 will be here, 2 will be here. This adds up to 8. This is less than 3. This is a 1. This adds up to 1, and this is less than 3. So if this adds up to 1, it should be like a 0 and a 1. This will be less than 3. So I guess it's going to be like this. Let's start somewhere. 1. 1 and a 2. Adds up to 8, yeah. Oh, wait, this needs to be... Shit, okay. This is less than 3. You need a 2 here. Clear the board.
This trade.
Yeah, it went here. Less than 3 and 0. Yeah. Alright. It's been 2 minutes, 3 minutes since we hit all-time highs. There's no signs of reversals. So TGIF, that was kind of the only idea I had for today, was the potential after being basically going up every day this week. Right? Whereas last week. What do we do Monday? Monday we started off here. We did nothing. Consolidated. Inside day, right? I was on Ninja Trader that day. I said, inside day, no trade from me. Tuesday, you dipped a little bit. I think there was an SMT. Yes. Let's go here, Tuesday. There's a 4-hour fair value gap.
Yes,
Yeah, yes, swiped a little bit, and then we went up. Wednesday, same thing. Dragged itself up. CPI also up. I don't think we've taken out... Have we taken out a previous day low in a while right now? We've taken out previous day low. This day, this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, this day. We've taken out a previous day low since 2nd of September. This market all-time high is just super bullish. You can't hold shorts for too long. You gotta have like a lot of confirmation for shorts, or really just be choosing your spots wisely. This is what it does. It comes up. When it was doing this, it kind of felt like it was kind of teasing the shorts again, trapping more. Damn, right? So.
For the YouTube guys, this was all No, 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 no. Reka turebe ntuza. Reka turebe goludi aho igeze. Goludi ntabwo twayirindira.
gahunda ariko niyo pepasho za mbere ntaho ziviramo n'ubundi.
Oh, yup. Akajama k'ama arozi akenshi kagurira ahangaha kabisa. Aha turi kabisa.
agura ajyana he?
Agura bayi nyine tu. Hano gutya ikoze wiki tayari. Ubundi gahunda ikaba ari ukwibangira. Yes, kari kuba twagiyemo hano yangiza igahita idukuriramo.
Hehe.
Yes.
Mm.
Kuba twagiyemo sinjya ngo hano yari buhite duhereza ibyacu.
Ariko bana ntabwo ariho twari bugereho. Ijya hariya kuri ya invasion ya IFV iri hariya.
Ahubwo hano niho njye nakagiyemo fresh kuri kubera ndakahita inkuramo cyangwa ikanshyiramo. Invasion iri
Oya hasi. Nyine iyo ngiyo iyo yo wari uvuze iyo iri kuri 618. Kuko hano niho yifomingiye isa niho ya bouncingiye.
Bita seek and destroy. There is some stoppers here. Are you seeking them? Yeah. Destroy.
hari ubudama burimo kurwana na seresha burimo kuvuga ngo ishyitse above highs.
Let's say. Shanaga Gordy. yakoze icyo nkundira futures kabisa. Reba baracyahari.
yego wawe
Reba kunoza kuri FVG yari kunoza ku minota 3 irimo hano gutya hagati. Uko ni yari kuba ari inversion. Noneho reba ukuntu yaje ikayikoraho fresh, urebe ko ntuza ku munota umwe dore ubwo kari kuba ari aka kantu kangana gutya. Fresh gusa ubundi wazominga rero neza brother 50% cyapa ahise tujye tumwemera abantu.
uriya mugabo mani ibyo arabikora ni uko disipurine nyine ntabwo yayitera mu bantu, none se ibintu byose azabyigisha.
ukuntu yaje gukoramo 1/2 freshening, aho uriya murezi niwe ujya uza akifata ubwo agahita ashyiramo trade yiwe akayitangirira, stop loss yiwe ikajya agahita ashyiramo ama contract 200. happening? Ikigo kiri kugenda bite?
This clean, this what I mean.
Zigiye kugera saa tanu se zigiye kugera?
Saa tanu zigiye kugera.
Y'uburari. N'umunani se
ahubwo keretse tugarutse saa munani.
saa munani. Saa munani ubwo ziraba ari saa mbiri z'inama.
Akenshi biba ari saa mbiri. Ntabwo twabura setup tukagenda close for the week.
Saa munani uzaza kuba ariwe ubikora.
Urimo uravuga iki?
Nyine uraza kunyereka saa munani yawe. Urimo wishyura.
Narira ibise.
Nta kintu twakoze.
Ni iyi wiki yose mani. Yego nayo ntabwo yari yoroshye ariko gotta do something.
dukora nta birenze.
ariko no rush mani.
Shati, the time rushes you.
Deadline. Ese mani ntabwo uzi ko n'undi twasabumitingaga nyuma mani.
Oya, ikibazo ni uko singira ngo nyuma y'uku kwa cyenda n'ubundi utazaba yarakuyeho amafaranga n'ikazi yiwe n'ubundi.
Nyuma yo kwa cyenda barongera bakayigira.